What's good, Black Star React fam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be looking at a video from Please Act Right. Now, I just want to say this. Shout out to him because apparently women are starting to figure out that their counterparts are insane. Look at this.
What I'm realizing is that women are a special kind of stupid.
Okay. One of the things I'm tired of seeing on this app is when men say women respect their bosses more than they respect their husbands. But I made a video a while about stating like how you got traditional men and average men.
It doesn't matter if he's an average man or a traditional man, you still should respect your husband.
A lot of average men, they really cannot fathom the fact that like another man is basically included in their marriage.
Hey, this is Raul of Please Act Right. First of all, it's Fathom, not Phantom. Phantom is a cartoon character. Secondly, if you married him, you should respect him. And third, a woman's boss is not in her marriage. The point that's being made is that you should respect your husband like you respect your boss, period. They're always trying to make up some BS reason, trying to validate being disrespectful to their husband.
And a man is in a relationship for love. If he in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in relationship?
Love.
Y'all say no.
What else?
Hell no.
What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me?
So you think men?
What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
It gotta be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
That's the point you don't realize. If the only thing that a man is getting is supposed quote unquote love, it ain't worth a damn. Because love dies.
Wait for it.
I don't believe that though.
Yes.
She says it must be love. Then she turns around and says, I don't believe it though. What?
That's a fact, but I don't believe that. But that is a fact.
That's a fact, but I don't believe it though. That's just like saying oxygen keeps us alive, and that's a fact, but I don't believe it.
That's the part about being delusional as a woman.
Yeah, you're right. Because you're not really getting nothing else. And if a man is really there, it's gotta be because he love you.
Thank you.
Because he don't gotta be there.
That's why I say men love unconditionally, women love conditionally.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. Like at the end of the day, I ain't getting shit else.
Damn. Do you feel like that's what it is for men in general?
You see how she just can't accept it? She just has to ask again. How many times does he have to say it for you to believe it? Some of these women, boy, I tell you.
When a man dealing with a woman that you feel like, baby, you ain't gotta do nothing, I deal with you because I love you. Nothing else. What else? Why am I doing it? Why? You're just not lucky. I love you.
Right. So it's come down to love them.
What else?
Anybody else got a headache after watching her?
And another thing, do it look like I give a flying because y'all said y'all won't date a mother with 4 kids? Most of y'all mothers still live at home in your mama basement, license suspended, no fucking car, multiple baby mama, multiple kids y'all don't take care of, convicted fucking felons. Do it look like I give a I don't, Bookie, still winning.
The problem is, the guys that you just mentioned in their situation, they're not the only ones that feel that way. The men that you would want to date who do have a car, own their own place, and got their own money, they don't want to date a woman with 4 kids either. Like you don't already know that. Oh, and by the way, you said at the end, still winning. If you got 4 kids and you're still single, you are not winning.
Normalize being mean to men so they give you a reason to be nice. I don't know why y'all be sitting here being nice to men for no reason without any offerings.
So basically, you don't have any home training. So if he gives you something, then you be nice to him. That's just another form of begging. Oh, and another thing, orange hair and orange eyebrows? Really?
The tables was flipped. They would not be nice to you unless you had something to fucking offer. Now, if you're pretty, automatically gonna be nice to you.
Oh, so I'm guessing.
You know, I can't. Do I want to say that? Do I want to say that? Do I really want to? Do I really want to fucking say that? Well, ma'am, I can't help it if I'm looking at a reverse Oompa Loompa with fucking orange hair and look like she about to damn near come out of a fucking Batman comic book. But ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop talking because your orange hair is literally blinding the shit out of me right now, along with them eyebrows that look like they're non-existent. Them shits like you paid them hoes on with fucking reflective paint.
That they're not being nice to you because they don't see you as pretty, and that's why you're on here telling all the women to not be nice to men. Okay, I get it now.
But if you're not, guess what? They'll look right past you, or they'll look for what you have to offer to them. So I'm trying to understand, why the fuck automatically are you bitches being nice to men for no fucking reason?
So you're on here trying to teach women to be mean to men unless they give you something of monetary value. Fellas, are you paying attention? If she's being nice to you, she's just expecting something from you. Oh, and remember when they said they choose the bear? So the bear has invited himself to the family cookout, and it's the men that's trying to scare him away.
He's eating the food! He's eating the food!
Now,
Nah, we can see he's eating the food! Shut the fuck up. Like,
I'm not 100% sure, but I think the bear is eating the food. So why don't you stop the bear from eating the food, lady? So here we have women at a cookout with a bunch of men who they claim they fear more than the bear. But when the bear shows up, they're letting the men try to scare the bear away. Go figure. This is about the 4th time that I've seen a bear in the presence of women, and I have yet to see one of them stand toe-to-toe with the bear with no fear, like they claimed.
Why do y'all approach a pretty girl at the gas pump? Don't offer to pay for her.
hold up, wait. First fucking of all, wait a minute. We about to reverse that one. Hold up, what?
Why do y'all approach a pretty girl at the gas pump?
Overconfidence much? For you to say a pretty girl, ma'am, you know what? I'm gonna let her live.
Don't offer to pay for her gas.
Cause we don't want to, you raggedy bitch.
Don't offer to get out and pump it, but you asking for her number, you asking for her time, you asking for conversation. You already too needy. You coming in too needy.
First of all, can you put the camera on this pretty girl that you're talking about? Because we all want to see her. Secondly, if I gotta pump your gas and pay for it just to talk to you, you're not worth a good man's time anyway. And lastly, can you put the camera on this pretty girl that you're talking about? Because we all want to see her.
Well, if they're that old and they still want younger girls, there's also a problem.
Well, let's say if he's 40, dating a 20-year-old, would that be weird?
It's pushing it.
Pushing it.
100%. You should have morals as men and as women.
There we go. So
where you do not look at women under a certain age or at that point because it's just morally.
Okay, so you think it's immoral. Who agrees with her? Show of hands.
I don't really know.
Here's another conversation of older women who can't compete with younger women and trying to shame men for dating younger women instead of them. Again.
It's funny because all of you women have on makeup. The makeup is to cover up wrinkles, to cover up blemishes, to make you look younger. So you're always trying to present yourself in the most youthful way.
And let's not forget Botox and facelifts.
So with that being said, it can't be immoral if you're actually trying to look young to the guys that you're dating. Like, you're 40 years old, but you're putting on makeup trying to look young. Well, if you think that it's weird,
wait for it.
Why don't you not put on makeup and just actually try to look your age? But the thing is, it can't be weird because you're not trying to look your age. You're all trying to look younger.
It's funny how you tell them that shit, they get cricket ass quiet.
And speaking of age, check out what...
Here we go with this old crusty bitch.
What the sprinkle lady says when it comes down to a woman hitting 50 years old.
You suggest for women in their 40s and 50s. Honestly, I don't even think I would want a man if I was in my 50s. I would be done with men by then. I'd be like, I'm done with y'all.
So let's see if the ladies are going to follow her on this one.
I'm trying to decorate my house. I'm trying to perfect my kitchen. I'm trying to, room for my, ceramic collection. I'm not worried about no man in my 50s. I'm sorry. I would be done by then. I'm gonna have some cats and a nice house, some rental properties. Like, seriously, when you're 50 years old, why do you want a man? Like, see, why would you even want one?
So let's see what the women had to say in the comments under that video, shall we?
The thought of someone asking me what's for dinner keeps me single. I feel this at 28, 49 and done with men. Definitely focused on renovating my house, my cute little golden retriever, and my upcoming 2-week vacation in St. Lucia. That's me in my 30s. Got divorced, bought my house, no kids, and going back to school. I have no interest in any man.
I'm 46, single. I own a house, a car, 2 grown kids, good job, and the cutest golden doodle, girl in the whole wide world. We go on vacation, restaurants, walk in the woods, meet our friends, and sleep well and quiet. I think about a parrot. Maybe when I'm 50, I'll get a parrot mom.
Agree. 49 years old and don't want a man. I'm in my 30s and I have very little left. I'm 49 and you're right, girl. 46 and done. 37 and done.
When I was in my 20s, I always wondered why the 50-year-old divorce is in my congregation. Always said they weren't interested in marriage any longer. I thought they were lying to themselves and to us. But now that I am approaching 50, I get it. If anything happens with my marriage, I already know all the cats I want to get.
42 and done. I'm done in my 30s. I'm 49 years old and don't have kids. Why do I feel like that now in my late 20s? I am 49. It's time. Me, currently at 40.
All of these women agree with her, even in their 20s, that they don't want a man and they're done with us. So basically, the Sprinkle lady was saying what this commenter wrote.
She gently said that it's over for you ladies in your 40s and 50s.
Exactly. And here's the front part. That was a woman who wrote the comment. Also, these will be the same women, like the video that we saw just before this one, that will say that a 50 or 60-year-old man would be creepy if he was dating a woman, especially from another country, in her 20s and her 30s. But if the women in his own country, like the ones in the comments, won't date him, and he still wants companionship from a woman, what else is he supposed to do? Because if you think just because you ladies are done with men in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, that us men are just going to throw in the towel too, you have lost your mind. Especially if we can go to another country and get a younger, prettier woman. So the next time you women see an older man with a younger woman, especially in another country, remember the women who wrote these comments saying that they were through with men in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. And leave us older gentlemen alone. And now, for the winner of today's number 39 special kind of video.
What I'm realizing is that women are a special kind of stupid.
I need a masculine man. I feel like I can speak for all females, all girls. We want a man who will take control, who will be like, okay, we have a dinner at 6 p.m. Be ready, look good, I'll pick you up by this time, and be ready by...
And then you'll call him a narcissist and controlling.
Like, I need a man who does that shit. Like, I need a man who will actually just like, we all females, we need a masculine man. I don't think any female nowadays would be like, oh, I need a feminine man. Like, I want him to be my passenger princess.
Oh, really? Then explain this.
He's not my gay best friend. He's my man.
They just don't understand what a feminine guy has to offer.
We go get our nails done together. No! Nobody wants that.
Are you sure? Because,
My name is Tiante. I'm a music artist and a social media influencer. People say I'm too feminine to have a girlfriend, but here she is.
We want a masculine man.
Say I'm too feminine.
This nigga like his ass. No man.
To have a girlfriend.
This nigga's a booty warrior.
But here she is.
We want a masculine man who will take care of us, who will take control, who will show us that he is the man.
Okay, now let's take a look at what happens when a man takes control and tries to show that he's a man.
I just canceled my date while I was doing my makeup. As you can see, I started the base on my eyes.
Now, why ever would you cancel the date?
It may be petty. You can tell me if you think it's petty, but I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's petty.
And I guarantee you it's going to be for something petty.
I ask him, what is the vibe? What's going on? What should I wear? He's like, wear something chill. I go, LOL, what are we doing then? Why would I need to be chill and wear sneakers. Where are we going at 10 o'clock at night? And when he was just like, he sort of didn't answer the question. He just never said it.
Which anybody with common sense would know that it's supposed to be a surprise.
And I said, well, I was thinking we'd go get like hookah and a cute drink or something, like nothing too crazy, but I would have liked to throw on a cute kitten heel, you know, something cute. And he's just like, well, we could go do that.
Wait for it.
No, now we can't do that because that was my idea. And you should have had an idea.
You backwards ass.
You text me to be ready at 10 with no explanation. To me, that to me sounds like you have a plan.
So he tells you to get dressed and wear something casual with some sneakers. But because he doesn't tell you where he's taking you, you now classify it that he doesn't have any plans. You just told us. And it's in the caption over your head that you wrote, cancel my date while getting ready. Yeah, this one, she's slow.
He calls me twice and he's like, why do you have an attitude? And it's because that you didn't plan anything and it didn't sound like you had a plan. And it sounded like you half-assed it. He's like, well, you said you wanted to go to hookah. You didn't know I wanted to go to hookah until after you said to wear sneakers.
See how she just paused? Even she knows she don't know what the hell she's talking about.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. Man, I don't fucking want to hear none of these hoes saying anything about, niggas don't want to plan shit. Because obviously he planned something. He told her to be ready at a certain time, shit, and she wanted to play hide and go fucking seek with something. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, honestly, to me, I would have been like, you know what, bet, just shut the fuck up. I ain't got time for this shit. It's pathetic because like y'all want men to fucking read y'all fucking minds. And he said be ready at a certain time, so obviously he had something planned. But who the fuck knows? Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, spot.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.